If you just bought an older home and you're seeing outlets like these, then there might be stuff like this inside your walls. This showed up in the inspection report when I bought my house, and trust me, I am right here with you. I thought I had to rewire the entire house. I was getting quotes for even $15,000, $20,000, and $30,000. But the truth is you don't necessarily have to do that. When I put in an offer for this house, I asked for a full rewire, which would have cost around $20,000. But the seller came back and countered with a new panel and GFCI breakers, but no new wiring, which is the majority of the work. And honestly, that's pretty common with these older homes. This house has a mix of old wiring and newer wiring, and that's what I'm dealing with right now. And there's actually a few different situations to handle it. So I'm going to show you your options and what I would do personally. But first, you got to understand what you're looking at. If you have a two-prong outlet, that means that there's no ground wire. Newer outlets have a ground, which helps protect if something goes wrong. But missing a ground doesn't necessarily mean your house is unsafe. So here are the options.
4.
You rewire the whole house. That's the cleanest solution, but by far the most expensive. And if you go this route, don't just pick the first contractor that you find. Get a few quotes and talk to people that you trust. I'd get 3 or 4 options and then go from there. But this is much cheaper.
3.
If you do not want a full rewire and you still have fuses, upgrade your panel with GFCI or dual function breakers to protect the entire circuits. They aren't cheap, and you don't need just one. You need one for each circuit, but this is still significantly cheaper than a full rewire.
2.
You install GFCI outlets at the beginning of each circuit. That means everything downstream will be protected. You don't need a GFCI on every single outlet. One GFCI per circuit. There's a ton of misinformation out there, but GFCIs will work without a ground wire. And this is much cheaper than installing GFCI breakers.
1.
You do what I'm doing, upgrading one circuit at a time. You do not need to change out everything all at once. Wires, outlets, breakers, all of it. My house only had one outlet per room, which definitely doesn't work in 2026. So I'm also adding new outlets as I go. And if you're not comfortable doing this yourself, you can always hire an electrician to help. I'd find a journeyman and pay them a day rate of $500. They're above apprentice, but they're still going to be cheaper than a master electrician. Either way, you have options. Now I'm going to be rewiring this entire house over the next couple of weeks. So if you want to follow along and see how I'm doing it, running wire through the attic and even through the crawl space, I'll see you in the next one.